Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Poland Daily Travel. You will be forgiven for thinking that this is the south of France and it's just a little bit of a cold snap. No. We're still in Poland. In fact, we're in Drzewica, and this is the Drzewica Lake. Drzewica is a town well worth reckoning with. Not only is it the center of cutlery manufacture in Poland, but actually there's another thing that I really like. If you've been watching any of these episodes, you know what that is. It's a castle. Yes, I have a thing for castles. I can't help it. I don't know where it comes from, but I love a castle, especially a good castle. And this is a particularly interesting one that we're going to see as we continue. But in the meantime, just have a look at this lake. Well, I can imagine that in the not too distant future, it will be very hard to be alone at this particular place. Still a bit chilly, but spring is in the air and will soon come to Drzewica as it comes to the rest of Poland. You know what they say, April is the cruelest month. I don't know why, but that's what they say. Actually, it was T.S. Eliot who wrote that. I guess what he meant is you're waiting for spring to come and it still just stays out of your grasp. But we don't feel that way today. We're having a good time in the countryside, in Łódź province, and we're just taking it easy on the country roads, as John Denver used to sing. Take us home, country road. We're going to see a castle in just a few moments after the bumper. Hello everybody and welcome to another Poland Daily Travel. In this series of episodes we are going to be in the Pilica River Valley again. We'll stop off in the small town of Opoczno, a small town with a rich history whose modern demeanor is rather unassuming but whose past harbors a number of treasures. We're going to uncover those treasures for you in several episodes. It's a typical small town in modern Poland, but its rich history is well worth exploring. So let's do that. After that, we will continue along the Pilica River to Warka, the last big town before the Pilica rolls its way into the mighty Vistula. I say mighty Vistula with slight irony, but it is very much the main artery of Poland, flowing as it does from the mountains to the sea. And the Pilica is its main western tributary. At any rate, in Warka, we will stop off at the house where Kazimierz Pulaski was born and where he spent his summers as a child. So stay tuned for the next series of episodes on Poland Daily Travel. Why do we do it? We do it for you. I'm Will Richardson, and I thank you for watching. Ta-da! The castle at Drzewica. Told you so. Look, this castle was built, I think, sometime in the 1200s, certainly by the 1300s when Kazimierz the Great was doing all his castle building. If you want to know how to find it, you have to come to Drzewica first, and you'll find it between the station, train station that way, the Dworzec, and the river, which is just over there. So it's between the river and the train station. Well, the Drzewiecki family was granted the right to have this castle somewhere back in the they were given the land basically by Conrad of Mazovia in the 1200s, as I said. Then at some point they built the castle and they held this land for about 500 years. Nowadays you can't go inside the castle, although it is one of the best examples of a straightforward medieval castle that you'll find in the whole country. And you can see here, you have the turrets, the towers rather. There's 4 of those, and we'll take some photographs and you'll be able to see this. And it's really worth a look. You can see the ramparts and very, very thick walls. Now, you can't go inside because it's not been, for some reason, it's not been renovated. Hard to believe, but not been renovated. Must have been, I'm guessing, ownership problems or something like that. But nobody's done anything with it. Oh, right now here comes a tractor around the edge. But at any rate, apparently it's owned by some concern in Warsaw, and it's closed to the public, obviously. But it doesn't mean we can't look, we can't talk about it. So this castle existed until the 1655. And the Swedes, yes, you guessed it, once again the Swedes came here, those wannabe Vikings of old, and burned down the whole castle, or burned the inside of it anyway. All you see is the shell. And it's been like that since that time. And here comes a tractor. I don't know what he's doing, but he's dragging a big piece of metal. And he's coming right towards us. So we'll break for a moment because we must let industry carry on. And let's go and take some photographs. We'll make a little trailer for you and show you what it looks like, the whole, all the way around. Stay tuned.